What up, YouTube? This is your president, the Presidential Tourist, back with another video. Another update here on my big man, Lucky here. Today is April 17th, 2023. And we're taking Lucky to the vet to get his 16th and final radiation treatment. You can tell he's very excited. That's his excited face. So it's his last one. Let's hope this will be the last one he'll ever need. We won't be able to 100% say this was successful because we just have to keep monitoring to see if it comes back, and that's all we can do. He's had some minor complications, problems with his ears, or his one ear, where it's like irritated and stuff. We had to give him ear drops, and they give us like an ear wash we got to do. There's some gunk buildup, and then he's on a antibiotic for it too to help with that. So I know that does bother him, especially at night, but we're doing the best we can. He has a bit of a head tilt because of that, and they say it's because of the ear. I've noticed one thing this past couple days or so. It almost seems like the skin here is a little bit more sagging on that side where he gets the radiation treatment. I'm not sure if it's just me or what, but we'll just see how that goes. And they said his throat bothers him a little bit. I haven't really noticed him coughing or anything. He seems to eat okay and everything. I mean, his appetite's decent. It's not 100% where it was before he hurt his back after the CAT scan. But for what it is, for him getting radiation treatments, he's on pain meds and all that, and other medications, it's pretty good, I think. And I haven't had too much trouble getting the medication in him. I was having trouble with that for a while. But now he seems to be taking it pretty well. I mean, I don't know. He sleeps a lot, he's tired, but obviously what he's going through and the medications, he's going to be like that. He still moves around achy. He has some trouble with weakness in the back legs. That's probably still due to what happened after the CAT scan, when the CAT scan happened. And then also, I mean, he's on pain medication, so it's going to make him a little bit loopy too. So that's probably part of it. I mean, so far he's not doing too bad. It's just, I ain't seeing him not feeling too well sometimes. But, you know, we're doing the best we can. And Lucky Boy there is doing the best he can too. Huh, Lucky? Yeah, it's earlier in the morning, so he's definitely sleepy. There he is. Lucky. Lucky. Hey, boy. Okay, well. He has his head up. He's doing okay, but it's very worrisome. But yeah, we gotta hang around there until this is done. The time it takes to drive there, the time we have to wait around and drive back, we're talking several hours, but we gotta do the best we can. Or some would say the old saying, "It is what it is." But anyways, yep, there it is. So today's his last treatment. So I'll film another section of this video on the way back home. I'll let you know how it went. And we're going to talk to the doctor just to get a final report. Then we're supposed to see her again in like a couple weeks just to see if there's any more negative complications. And then after that, we go back to the regular oncologist. Alright. For you, it's going to give me a second. For me, it's going to be some hours. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, that's it. The 16th and final radiation treatment is in the history books. You see they gave him a scarf because he graduated. They all autographed it. And yeah, first I gotta say they were super nice there. I mean, his time going there is not over with because there's gonna have to be checks and rechecks. We gotta see the doctor in a couple weeks, and then probably every 3 months. That being said, the vet thinks he's doing pretty good. There's some minor complications with his ear, with his throat. Some of the weakness is having the back legs. Might not necessarily be from the arthritis issues happened from the from the CAT scan. Some of it she believes is vertigo, because since the radiation has affected his ear, it's irritated. He might be having some of that. So a little bit, she thinks he might be having a bit of a sore throat too, some discharge in there. discharge in the ear. But he's getting medication drops. We're doing ear wash, antibiotic for that. She's actually fairly happy with his progress. His heart sounds good. His lungs sound good. That he's doing fairly well. His weight is pretty good, she says, and everything. So yeah, he graduated today is what they called it. Got his 16 treatments for radiation. That's it for now. He's done with that. That's why, like I said, they gave him a scarf and they all signed it. Yeah, look at his excited face. But it's also a sad face because I think he already misses them. But don't worry, Lucky. You'll be seeing them from time to time. But yeah, we gave him a treat. He seems to be eating good. He's taking his medicine. So yeah, look at him. Hey, champ. You're a handsome man. Look at that handsome man. I tell you, he has to like practically beat the ladies off with a stick. They're all coming on him. Right? Because he's such a handsome guy. That's his handsome, excitable face. Yeah. Alright. But I'll keep doing update videos. When there's no doctor's appointments or nothing, I may do an update video or something showing them off maybe once a week or something. And every time we go to the doctors, I keep doing. I know there's some interest in these. I know most of my subscribers don't watch these videos, aren't interested. But I'm going to keep doing it because I know some are, but also it's good for me because this is good therapy because I'm constantly worried about him and stuff because, you know, the dogs are my children. He's like my son. And one of the most important things I mentioned before is for me to be a father. Well, that might not happen. So I have my fur children here, my dog son. So I just worry a lot about them. But anyways, I'll keep updated. If you have any comments or questions, let me know. Like I was saying, if this first video of mine of this you've seen, Lucky has cancer, salivary carcinoma in his neck. They took the tumor out. He may also have thyroid cancer too. They're not too sure. But since the thyroid and the salivary carcinoma is basically in the same area, they treat it both just to be certain. So I have a whole playlist dedicated to his health issues. This past less than a year, he has had 3 surgeries. Spent over a week in the hospital because he almost died in December. GDV, stomach bloat, it was twisting. They had to go down there, tack the stomach down. He came this close to dying. It was bad. Maybe, you know, I'm not going to go too much more into all this because I just want to do an update video today. Maybe I might film another video just talking about the different things that happened, step by step. Now, I will mention, if you have a dog that has cancer and needs radiation, it is an expensive process. And I'll tell you how much. I mean, the radiation therapy, for instance, this was over $8,000. Okay? And like I mentioned before, I had to take out loans and everything, max out credit cards just to be able to afford this because I definitely did not have this money laying around. And then he had cancer last year, and that was a lot. The GDV surgery and the week in the hospital, that was a lot of money. I'm not even going to go into that. But he's a very expensive dog. But that's okay. Doesn't matter if they have 2 feet or 4 paws, you got to take care of your family. Because they are family, and he is. So it's worth it. And we get 2 to hopefully 4 more years with him with a good quality of life. That money was well spent, and if I had to do it over again, I would do it again because it's worth it. But you gotta take care of them. A dog is a lifetime responsibility. It's not like a pair of shoes or something you can throw away. Unfortunately, too many people out there throw dogs away, give them up, don't take care of them. Because they think they're a plaything, and that's what they can do. They're a living, breathing, thinking thing. He has feelings, he has memories. And a lot of times people treat them like crap. And a lot of people wouldn't do this or couldn't. Now I understand there's a lot of people out there who could not do it. I was almost on the verge of being one of them. So I was lucky I was able to figure something out and able to get this done. Because a couple years ago this would have happened. There would have been no way would I have not been able to do this. But look, we would have had to put him to sleep, euthanize and put him down. There's no easy way to say it. Because I would not have been able to get that loan to do those other things I had to do to get the money. He would have been gone months ago. In December, we would have had to put him down. December 20th, when we took him in for that emergency vet, we had an issue with the stomach. Because the way he was in severe pain, screaming. So, luckily, we were able to do it. The only concern now I have, if the cancer comes back and he needs radiation again, I do not know we're going to be able to continue with that. It's just so much money has been spent, and I'm in a bit of a certain situation with that, not a very good one. So I don't know how it's going to go. Hopefully that won't be the case, and he'll be okay. But with cancer, you never know. You never know. And with him, we can't say 100% that it's gone. We just gotta monitor him, and if it stays gone, then nothing happens. If it comes back, it can come back. We don't know. That's the problem is, there's no really way for us to say it's gonna be gone, it's gonna stay gone. But anyways, I'm gonna been rambling on too long about this. I may film a video going through the different steps about everything that happened more in detail, but so far, he's doing okay. I know he's tired, he's gonna need a nap. Sometimes he sleeps so sound that there was a couple times I actually thought he died. That's how deep sleep he was. So it's scary. Of course, some older dogs, even healthy ones, do that because they're old, you know. He's an old man. I mean, dog years, he's like, what, over 70, however it goes. So he's an old dude. He's a grandpa dog. He is a grandpa dog. He's a senior citizen, senior dog citizen. You know, he can get the early bird special, play bingo and watch Jeopardy, and he'd fit right in. And, you know, kick the can, buy gum, chip out the old block, all that old stuff. He could probably tell you about the old wooden radios. You know, back in the day in the war or something like that, he could tell you stories. But, okay, I'm going to go. I know I said that, I'm going to go this time because I'm just going to ramble. But finally, any comments, questions, put them below. And I'm going to keep you all updated. And I want to thank everyone who has sent in kind words and support, prayers, positive thoughts, kind messages, and all that stuff. I appreciate it. Mom appreciates it. And this man here, this big handsome man here, he really appreciates it too. Don't you, Lucky? Yeah. Alright. See ya. Bye, everybody. Bye.